Selena Gomez is probably the last star you'd think to feel sorry for. A Disney darling turned pop sensation. She's got the kind of life most people dream of. Chart-topping hits, blockbuster roles, and a social media following that could fill a small country. Back in 2007, Wizards of Waverly Place made her America's sweetheart, a wide-eyed teen with a megawatt smile. By her 20s, she was selling out arenas, dropping bangers like Lose You to Love Me, and building a beauty empire with rare beauty. She's got it all, right? Fame, fortune, adoration. But behind the glitz, Selena's been fighting a war nobody sees. A soul-crushing battle against fame's chokehold and a loneliness that no amount of applause can fix. This isn't about painting her as a victim or glossing over her missteps. It's about pulling back the curtain on what success really costs when you're thrust into the spotlight at 15. Imagine being 12, auditioning for a kids' show, and suddenly you're the face of Disney Channel. That was Selena in 2004, a Texas girl with big dreams and zero clue what she was signing up for. Wizards launched her into stardom by 15, but the fairy tale came with a catch. On The Ellen DeGeneres Show in 2008, Ellen leans in, all smiles. "So Selena, you're a teen idol now. How's it feel to have every kid obsessed with you?" Selena, barely 16, fidgets in her sparkly dress. "It's a lot," she says, forcing a giggle. Ellen pushes, "Come on, you love it." The audience laughs, but Selena's eyes flicker with unease. She was a kid, not a product, yet everyone treated her like one. The invasion started early. At a 2010 red carpet, a reporter grabs her arm mid-interview, gushing, "You're so tiny, I could pick you up." Selena steps back, smile tight. Please don't." The crowd chuckles, but she's visibly rattled. Later on X, she posts, "I'm not a doll, I'm a person." Fans call it sass. It was a plea. Another time, on Jimmy Fallon in 2012, he quizzes her about her love life. "You and Justin Bieber, spill it." She's 20, blushing, muttering, "We're just friends." Fallon winks at the camera, milking the moment. Selena's discomfort? Just part of the show. It wasn't just talk, it was touch. At the 2011 Teen Choice Awards, a presenter hugs her too long, hands lingering on her waist. Selena stiffens, pulling away with a polite, "Thanks for the award." Backstage, she tells a friend, "I hate when they do that." But it kept happening. On a 2013 radio show, the host, a guy twice her age, jokes, "You're too pretty to be single," then pats her knee. She scoots away, saying, "I'm good, thanks." He laughs it off. She doesn't. These weren't isolated moments, they were the norm. Grown adults acting like they owned her, all while cameras rolled and fans cheered. The industry's obsession went deeper. In a 2015 interview, a music exec was quoted in Billboard, "Selena's got that girl-next-door charm, but with a sexy edge. She's the whole package." She was 23, yet reduced to a marketing pitch. Behind closed doors, she faced pressure to sex up her image. In a 2020 podcast, she admitted, "They'd tell me to wear tighter dresses, sing about breakups, be more relatable. I was like, I'm a teenager. What do they want from me?" Her 2013 album, Stars Dance, leaned into that pressure with sultry tracks like Come and Get It, but you could hear the strain in her voice. She wasn't ready. By her early 20s, the cracks were showing. In 2014, Selena canceled part of her tour, citing personal issues. Fans speculated, boyfriend drama? Exhaustion? The truth was darker. In a 2020 interview with Vogue, she revealed she'd checked into rehab for anxiety and depression. "I was overwhelmed," she said. "I felt like I couldn't breathe." At 22, she was battling panic attacks while the world expected her to smile and wave. Paparazzi didn't help. In 2015, they caught her crying outside a studio, screaming, "Can you just leave me alone?" The photos hit TMZ with headlines like, "Selena's meltdown." Fans called her ungrateful. Haters called her weak. Her relationship with Justin Bieber didn't make it easier. From 2010 to 2018, their on-again, off-again romance was tabloid fodder. Every breakup, every reunion was dissected. In 2016, after a public Instagram spat with Bieber, fans flooded her comments with snake emojis. "I'm not a villain," she told the New York Times. "I'm just a girl going through stuff." But the hate kept coming. When she dated The Weeknd in 2017, X exploded. "She's using him for clout." When they split, it was "she can't keep a man." At 25, her love life was a global soap opera, and she had no say. Then came the controversies, small moments blown out of proportion. In 2016, a video from her Disney days resurfaced. 15-year-old Selena joking about a co-star's accent. The internet branded her insensitive. She apologized on X. "I was a kid. I didn't mean harm. I'm learning. Some forgave her. Others didn't. In 2019, she wore a cultural outfit at a charity event, and critics pounced. Cultural appropriation. She explained it was meant as a tribute, but the backlash stuck. Every misstep was a headline, every apology a debate. I can't win, she told Rolling Stone. If I speak, I'm wrong. If I'm quiet, I'm hiding. Her health battles added fuel. In 2015, Selena revealed she had lupus, a chronic illness causing fatigue and pain. She underwent chemotherapy and in 2017, a kidney transplant. Fans rallied, but haters sneered. She's faking it for sympathy. When she gained weight from meds, trolls body shamed her. I'm not my disease, she clapped back on Instagram Live. But it's hard when people judge what they don't understand. By 2020, she was open about her bipolar diagnosis, telling WSJ magazine, I was terrified to share it, but I'm tired of hiding. The honesty didn't stop the noise. Some called her attention-seeking. Like many young stars, Selena turned to substances to cope. In a 2021 Elle interview, she admitted dabbling with alcohol and pills to numb the pressure. It wasn't heavy, but it was enough to scare me, she said. Rumors swirled after a shaky 2018 AMA's performance. Fans whispered about relapse. No proof, but the speculation hurt. Her music became her outlet. Revival, 2015, and Rare, 2020, spilled her pain. Tracks like The Heart Wants What It Wants and Lose You to Love Me were raw cries for freedom. I had to lose you to love me, she sang. And fans felt it wasn't just about Bieber, it was about fame itself. The paparazzi were merciless. In 2019, they swarmed her at a coffee shop yelling, Selena, are you sober? What's wrong with you? She flipped them off, a rare spark of defiance. The photo went viral, captioned, Selena snaps. She posted on X, I'm human. Stop chasing me. But they didn't. In 2022, a car chase left her shaken. She told Variety, I thought I was going to crash. Every public moment was a gauntlet. By 2020, Selena was rebuilding. Rare hit #1, and Rare Beauty became a mental health-focused juggernaut. But success didn't heal the scars. In her 2022 documentary, My Mind and Me, she broke down, sobbing to friends. I don't want to be famous anymore. I just want to be normal. At 28, she was exhausted, slumping in interviews, eyes distant. I'm tired of being a product, she told The Hollywood Reporter. A 2023 W magazine profile caught her fidgeting, admitting, I have panic attacks before every show. I love my fans, but I'm scared all the time. Her peers saw it too. In a 2020 interview, Taylor Swift, a close friend, teared up. Selena's been through so much. She's stronger than anyone knows, but it breaks my heart. Billie Eilish echoed it in 2021. I look at Selena and see what I don't want to become. Fame's a trap. Their words hit hard. Stars who'd seen the machine up close, warning of its toll. Now 33, Selena's quieter. She's acting Only Murders in the Building, making music and advocating for mental health. But the spark's dimmer. She's open about therapy, about loneliness that lingers despite her millions. I have everything, but I feel alone, she told Zane Lowe in 2023. Some still see her as a spoiled starlet, handed fame on a Disney platter. But Variety called her a generational talent, a triple threat who rose from child actor to global icon. That crown? It's heavy. The world adored her for her smile, her voice, her charm, but it demanded her soul in return. Selena's story isn't just about success. It's about what's lost when Hollywood decides who you are before you do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. See you in next video. Take care.